Hey guys, I'm Luke Canham. I'm the founder of Multiply Me. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'll be taking you through the overview of your Multiply Me account for company owners and admins. The view is exactly the same. So I'll get straight into it. I want to make these tutorials as little fluff as possible and just get straight to it and keep them nice and short. So you have probably just joined or signed on to Multiply Me as a company owner, or you've been made an admin. When you come onto your account, when you log in, you will see this page. This is our overview page, what I like to call the Launchpad. This is pretty well where you can control the main features that you're going to want to do and see the main information. There's also another button here called Charts, which you can switch your overview page to look at a chart view of what's going on in your account. I personally like to stay on this Launchpad overview. It gives me a lot more information that I need to see. So what I'm going to do, guys, is just point out everything that's on the page. Then I'll go down the menu, and then for each menu button and every function that we'll look at quickly, there will be a subsequent video which will show you how to dive into that and get all of the details and the learnings from there. So what I'll do, I'll start over here. First thing when you come in, you're going to want to go to your profile. Click on your profile. You can add your photo, put in your credentials. You can also go to your billing area, your My Business area, which is where your billing, some settings are. And there's also a shortcut to your training, which is the next button on the menu. So I won't go into that now. You've got a create video button. If you ever want to make a video just super quick, you can just press create video, which is the same as this one here. It's a shortcut button. This one here is a guided tour. If you ever click this, you'll get the walkthrough, which just points out a few things on the platform, nice and simple. I'll just close that down. Then new user. If you ever just want to invite someone to your account, you've got a new member coming, you can click on this and it's a shortcut to get there. You've also got your notifications bell sitting here as well. All right. So I'll go through the features on the page here. So some of the first things that you would need to do on the platform is develop a video or deliver videos. Develop, switch you straight into the develop area, which is over here. There'll be more in another video about that. If you want to deliver videos, you can click that and it will ask you, do you want to go deliver through groups, members, or learning paths? Over here, you've got your, shut that down, over here, you've got your latest completed videos. Anyone that's completing videos on your account, this will just create a live feed here. You may be checking or wanting to know somebody's done a video, you can see here very quickly. Questions raised. If anyone has a question in your training, it will come up here. You can scroll these as well, or you can view more and it will take you to the menu button. These are like your quick view areas, I guess. And then you've got view and manage people. So if you want to just go, okay, has everybody done their training today? You can come in here and have a quick look. You can also scroll and view more. Down the bottom, you can click this, anywhere you see this green question mark, you'll get a video of explaining this area, okay? All right, let's go down the menu quickly. So first we've got the overview page, we've just been through that. The next is training. If you're doing any training on the platform, which means you're watching videos, it will be done in your training area. If you're an admin or company owner, which you guys are, if somebody has asked a question in the videos, they're interactive videos so people can ask questions while they're watching, the question will go into your member feedback area. The identify area, if somebody has a suggestion, we call them IDOPs, an identified opportunity. They will make a suggestion from there or an IDOP from their account, a member or an admin or even a company owner, and they will be listed here in your identify area. Then develop is where you make videos. There's a whole lot of ways to make those. Check out the video on the develop area. Once you make videos in the develop area, they will go through a processing time and they will land in your production area. Now, from your production area, you will check the video and the way it's been put together in the smart video format. If you like it, you will then move it across to your knowledge bank, which is the best way to describe this is a YouTube for your business. Now, next you've got learning paths. Once you've built your knowledge bank, you've got all your videos, you can start creating what we call learning paths, which are a sequential order of videos. And you can even come down here into the deliver knowledge section. So this is where you've been identifying ideas, developing the videos, storing them in a knowledge bank, and then getting them ready to send out through learning paths or just sending in groups or members. Okay. The next one, when you've been sending them out, you're going to want to be documenting and pulling reports. So this is in a sequential order on the way that your account will unfold. So we've got documents and reports that you can draw on any information that's happening in your account, and review due. Review due means that any of the videos that are in your account, we treat them like documents in your business. They need to have a review date. So if you put a video in your library, it will have a due date, and once it hits that due date, it will come to review due. Then your XME support area, that's where you find your tutorials, and smart video rating. When people watch your videos, they can even give them a 5-star rating or some feedback, and that's where you'll find that information. All right, guys, I'll try and keep these videos nice and short. That is a quick, holistic or high-level view of your overview account. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.